I'm Gena Spitzer, and this is Molly Bryson, and we are so thrilled to be in our Main Street home. We were very specific about what we wanted. This is going to be our last house. Molly always says I'm going out toes up, and she means it.
Yeah, I do.
So we wanted some very specific things, like I said, like a master bedroom on the first floor, a second bedroom for my parents when they come visit, and our friends as we all get older. And space, and trying to find that in a resale home would have meant completely starting over. I finally pulled her along.
Yeah, I didn't want to do it.
She was scared.
When you tell someone you're going to build a house, nobody goes, "Oh, that's fantastic. You're going to have the best time and you won't have any problems." So they all share the horror stories. So that had me a little nervous, I'd say, but I have not stopped talking about the fact, nor have you, that we had the complete opposite experience. So
they allowed us to take the plan and move some things around to make it meet what our needs were. You know, bump a wall out just 2 more feet. That was my thing all the way along, just 2 more feet. And, you know, move this wall so that it wasn't a complete wall, but instead it cut off and put a beam in instead, making it more of an open floor plan. And they're like, yep, we could do it.
You know, this sounds hokey, but this is true. I mean, literally, it is our dream home, and at least weekly, potentially daily, we say we are just, and this is it. It just couldn't be any better. And so they took an experience that could have been extremely stressful, made it a lot of fun.
One of the things that we really loved about Main Street Homes and working with us, not only did they let us look at some of their models and things that they had done and incorporate some of those things into the model that we were doing, but I brought a picture from Pinterest for what I had envisioned for our island, and making it an additional table that came out, so it's kind of like our breakfast table or dinner table if it's just us. And I showed the picture to Kelly and I said, "This is what I want." And she said, "No problem." I said, have you guys done that before?" And she said, "No." And I said, "Okay, but it's no problem?" She's like, "Nope, no problem." The picture I showed her and what we walked into on the day we moved in, identical. I mean, it looked exactly like what I wanted. They didn't miss any detail.
They didn't miss any detail.
Any
Nope.
detail on it. Telling others, I mean, we tell everybody about our building experience, and you know, when somebody's thinking about building, we always say, you know, look at Main Street and look at the neighborhoods where they are.
We had I'm not going to call it a housewarming party, but we had a gathering where a lot of people came, and one of our coworkers was there. And that was Saturday, and Tuesday she had a call into Main Street, and she's now building out in Mechanicsville. The people at work lived through every phase of this with us. They knew exactly how it was going, and so there was no hesitation. When she came and saw the house, she was just knocked over and said, "I want one too." So that was good.